I discovered the infinite traffic glitch, and this is absolutely insane. What you can see in front of me here is a bunch of messages being sent to website owners using bots and automation. And the best part about this is you can actually get paid to promote links to different things that you don't even have to fulfill with this system. And this will actually work for you 24/7. So if you're new here and you've never seen stuff like this before, don't worry, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to actually be breaking this down for you step by step. And by the way, if you want all of the free resources I'm going to be giving you in today's video, just drop the word yes below, and I will make sure to give you access to a ton of free resources like our free Discord group and our checklist of different tools that you can actually get paid to promote with this system. Now let's talk about how this actually works. What is these bots? What are they doing? So what's happening here is every single line here that you see that's sending a request to a website, this is a message that's being sent. So here we can see on this website, this was an old website that I used to own, there is a contact page with a contact form. So essentially what this tool does is it fills out these contact forms and it makes the website send a email to the business owner. And so we can essentially contact thousands and thousands or even millions of business owners with this tool. Here you can see on the left here, this is about 14 million messages queued up to a ton of different websites, and we're going to be contacting those websites about our different offers. And so what we can do is we can load up lists of businesses that we want to contact, and we can contact those businesses about our different offers. So for example, we could offer a website audit. Let's say we wanted to help them out with their online business and maybe help them out with something like their SEO or maybe their ads or whatever. And we can contact them about helping them with something like that. Also, we can offer different tools. And so what I like to do is I have a list, like I said earlier, of hundreds of different AI tools that I can get paid to promote. And I can offer them different tools off this list, and I can get paid a percentage of whatever they sign up for. And a lot of these tools we can actually offer for free because they have free trials. Now, whatever you end up offering, it's completely up to you, but we have the ability to reach out to a ton of different businesses, and we've actually figured out a secret way to not only reach out to them, but to actually extract leads from our offers and throw those leads into back-end automations like emails. And we use different tools that we chain together with this tool so that the entire process is completely automated. Okay. So I'm going to show you an example of how we're doing this in a second, but just know that if you have a hard time getting traffic, if you have a hard time creating content, or you're not sure about how to do a lot of what is required to generate leads, then you have found the right system because this is not made up. I'm going to show you how many people are actually doing this, and I'm going to leave a link below this video as well because we're actually starting a brand new bootcamp called the Infinite Traffic System. And if you go to that page, you can even promote the bootcamp if you want to promote the bootcamp as an affiliate because we give you a 50% affiliate on this. But let me show you here. Got the wrong formatting. But here you can see we have earned a ton of money using AI bots just like the ones you're looking at here. And we have a ton of people that have actually gone through a similar system to this one. And they are loving it and they're getting results. Okay, so don't just take it from me. Look at the different people in our group, look at the different testimonials, and you'll see that we have tons and tons of people that are using what we're talking about here every single day, and they are seeing results, okay? So let's talk about a real-time example. So first of all, what we do is we go and find an offer. Now, I don't recommend using one of these affiliate offers on the front end because some of these bigger companies, they want you to email people that not on a cold traffic list, but on a warm list. Okay. And so what we're essentially doing is we're creating what I like to call a email refinery. Okay. So when we first do outreach, the traffic that we're going to be generating is ice cold. That means they have no idea who we are. And so what we want to do is we want to figure out how can we turn that ice cold traffic into warm traffic. And the answer for that is very simple. We need to take people from point A, where they're starting out, to point B, where they know a little bit about us, okay? And so the way we do that is we create an automated system where we chain multiple tools together for the messaging, for the follow-up, for everything that we need to do in order to warm this traffic up. So step number one, what we want to do is we want to find an offer. Okay. So an offer could be something like, I don't know, a Warrior Plus offer or a ClickBank affiliate, something that, you know, the offers don't really worry too much about whether or not the traffic is warm or not. So what I like to do is I go over to Warrior Plus, and if you're not familiar with Warrior Plus, it's just a website that lets you find different affiliate offers. And I can go to the affiliates tab here once I'm signed in, and I can go look for different offers, and I can request to be approved for these offers. So the way you do that is just click on request. It's going to ask you to fill out some info. It's going to say why do you want to promote this, or why would you be a good fit? I would just put whatever you want, and then click on request. Okay. Now, once you have a link, we can start sending traffic to this link. But before we send traffic to this link, we ideally want to set up a way to capture the leads. Okay. Now there's different ways to do this. And number one is setting up some sort of funnel, right? So we use a tool like High Level. That's one of the main tools I promote, but we use a tool like High Level to create an opt-in page where we can capture our leads. Or two, we can use some sort of pixel. So I use another tool called Customers AI to actually capture traffic with a tracking pixel. And this will actually capture a ton of different leads. Here's a test I just started running yesterday. And you can see we got a few leads coming in here. But let me show you the main pixel I have going over here. We get hundreds of leads a day just by putting this tracking pixel on a page. And so if you combine this with what we're doing, and there's some ways that you can really maximize what we're doing here. I'm not going to show you right here because I'm going to save some of the stuff for the bootcamp. But essentially, you can take that pixel and you can embed it into certain links, and you can basically extract tons and tons of leads with the messaging system that you're going to be using. And so what's happening here is, now that we have something like this set up, what we can do is we can automatically port those leads into a CRM. Now, the cool thing about Customers AI, the tracking pixel here, is it will take your leads and you can actually import those automatically into something like High Level. So if I go to CRM connections here, I can also port this into Google Sheets if I was selling off leads to people. But here we can see High Level here. I can connect to my account. And then when I connect to my account, this will automatically throw my leads into my account. And so this is awesome because now if I want to send traffic, not only am I able to send traffic directly into an affiliate link, but I'm capturing leads along the way, and those leads I can warm up with a automation. And so if you've watched any of my previous videos on High Level, you'll know that I've set up something called a snapshot inside of the free checklist I give you. And that snapshot has all my email automations. And so you can take those email automations and you can throw them into your account. And what happens is, anytime somebody becomes a lead in your account, it automatically sends them follow-up. So this is just a simple follow-up here. You can see this says your free leads are ready, and then it sends them a link to book a call. And this was actually another experiment we ran with GSA, and we had, I think it was over like 15 booked appointments within the first 48 hours of doing this. And so again, this doesn't just work with affiliate offers. This works with any offer that you want to promote and you want to generate leads with. And so as you start to get more and more leads, with this offer, we got about 80 leads with, and we ran the GSA automation pretty lightly. We were able to generate about 80 leads around, it might've been more like 15 booked calls. And then from there, now that those leads are kind of warmed up and we're sending them follow up and they know who we are, we can start porting those people that are opening our information, opening our emails, clicking on our stuff into our main list. And this is a way for you to start building a email list and a list of leads very, very quickly. And I'm not going to say the word guaranteed because I don't want to say guaranteed, but it's almost 100% likely that if you follow this system, that you are going to generate leads that you can start pushing into a list and following up with in an automated way. So again, just going over a quick recap here. What we're doing is we're taking a link to an affiliate offer that doesn't care if it's cold traffic or not. We're setting up our bots to run while we sleep. And then what we're doing is we're just running these pretty much all day. And as we get more and more people seeing our messaging, right? Because we're sending out thousands and thousands of messages every hour. From there, what we're doing is we're putting them into a warm-up sequence, and then eventually we're putting them into the main list, and we're accelerating, growing our list without having a following, without having to, do any dancing on TikTok, without having to, the cool thing about this is you can do this almost completely anonymously, because you can set up aliases, you can set up, different businesses that they don't have to be associated with your main business, and you can generate leads while you sleep on autopilot. Now, inside of our bootcamp, I'm going to be diving really, really deep into this. If you go to the first link in the description of this video, you can go check out the bootcamp. It's called the Infinite Traffic System. And I've done a lot of boot camps in the past, but I think that this is probably going to be one of the biggest ones I've ever done, mainly because I've cracked the code to generating leads, not just for services, but for also affiliate offers. In the past, I was only kind of showing how to do this stuff with services. And while I think services is cool, I think there's so much opportunity with affiliate right now. And if you can start building your email list in an automated way, and let's say you get a few thousand people on your email list, they say an email list is worth about $1 an email every month. And so if, let's say you generate 2,000 emails, that's $2,000 a month on average. Okay. So I want to help you get this set up so you can build your own following, build your own email list, and just ultimately give you more leverage. Because I think one of the big problems I've seen with people that get started on internet marketing is, they don't know how to go on, do videos. They don't know how to, build a list. They don't know how to do pretty much anything that involves generating leads. And so this really gives you the ability to go and generate leads on autopilot without having to do any of that. And it's a way for you to get started without having to worry about, whether or not it's going to work, whether or not, is my video going to do well, any of that. If you're tired of messing around, you're tired of wasting time, and you want to start generating unlimited leads and traffic, this is the thing that you need to get into, because I have seen more people be successful with this in the last, almost 10 years of me doing this stuff than I've seen with anything else. Okay. So again, if you're ready to get started, you want all the free resources, go ahead, drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe, and then join the bootcamp. The bootcamp is starting on Friday, but if you're watching this video later, there will be replays. You don't have to be on the actual call. You can just go through the replays. But this is an amazing system, and the price is going to go up on this very, very soon. So do not wait. And that's it. We'll see you inside. Until then, happy money making. We'll see you next time. Bye.